Hello, what is up everybody? My name is iDom, and before I start this video, I just want to say I'm testing out a new mic that I got. It's an Astro A40 headset. Don't know if it's going to be quiet in this video. I don't know if it's going to still sound like garbage. Probably is still going to sound like garbage, but nonetheless, I just want to jump into this video with that out of the way. Today's video is just going to be about some news on Gran Turismo Sport. Some of you may have already heard this news. It's news to me. I haven't been up to date on all the forums and everything up until probably yesterday. Just checked out this article. It was scary at first, but still kind of iffy on whether or not it's going to be bad. Headline of the title was Polyphony Digital has no plans for a Gran Turismo 7. This is off of GT Planet, by the way. I'm going to cite that source real quick. I was reading it and I was like, oh god, this is kind of scary. I mean, they're not going to make another Gran Turismo. But this first quote says, Gran Turismo 7 is not currently planned. All our studios are focused on Gran Turismo Sport, and once it is out, the DLC that follows afterwards. So basically what that would mean to you if you read that would mean they're not working on any other Gran Turismo game. They're just going to finish producing this game, release it, and then work on DLC content, and after that they're done. That's what that sounds like. Or it may sound like after they're done with the DLC content, they're gonna start working on a game then. Which the bad side on that is, well, that's gonna take a million years to release another game. That's where I'm scared at, because I want Gran Turismo to change. I don't want them to keep taking 5, 6, a million years to release a game, you know, because I love Gran Turismo. It's my favorite racing game series other than Need for Speed. But and that's something that Kazunori Yamauchi said himself even, was we want the game to change. It's not gonna be the same as it was before. That's why it's called Gran Turismo Sport now. Okay, so that brings me to this next quote. For me, Gran Turismo Sport is Gran Turismo 7. Gran Turismo Sport is something that marks the beginning of a new generation or era. When you consider Gran Turismo 1 through 6 as the first era, GT Sport marks a new generation moving forward. I mean, that right there confirms there's going to be more games, obviously. But does that mean they're going to start working on games after Gran Turismo Sport's DLC seasons, however long that might even last? That could last 3 years because they're planning on releasing over 500 cars once all said and done, and a lot more tracks and everything, new scapes, new livery packs, new all that stuff. So that could take forever to release, so who knows when they're even going to start working on a new game. But the thing is, though, the cars they have in Gran Turismo Sport are designed to last forever, because like if you've seen pictures of the detail in these cars, it's impeccable. It's the greatest detail I've ever seen in a video game, which I'm probably being biased right now. I mean, I've played Forza before, I've played Drive Club, those are pretty much the only ones I can base this off of, because I guess Need for Speed has pretty good detail, but it's not meant for detail, you know, it's meant for action and how the game looks while it's playing. But the detail is insane. I'm not saying it's way better than any other game, it's just good for modern console games. I mean, obviously Forza on PC is going to look the same, if not, or probably better, I guess. But I digress. Here's another quote. It says, the game became less about competition and more about collecting cars. Today we say, we want to change, let's burn it to the ground. So, I mean, basically what this all boils down to is Gran Turismo is done. They're changing the way, what they're doing, and they're starting a new series with Gran Turismo Sport. So basically, if there's going to be another Gran Turismo, it's going to be called like Gran Turismo Sport 2 or something like that, or a sequel to Gran Turismo Sport. But I don't know, it's just kind of confusing, honestly. It didn't say much of anything other than what I quoted. It doesn't say anything about whether there's going to be another Gran Turismo Sport releasing soon or within 10 years. But Kazunori Yamauchi said he doesn't want it like the old days. He doesn't want everything taking forever. He doesn't want everything, everyone waiting. He wants to change that. He said that himself, which is good. I like that a lot. But we'll see how it plans out, because Kazunori Yamauchi is also very known for false promises. And that's also another thing. I don't really believe in the 500 plus cars after DLC season, everything. It'll probably be around like 300 or so, which is possible. I mean, that's not like a ridiculous amount. That's only 130 extra cars, but that's what I believe in. The same thing about Gran Turismo 6. Said there's gonna be hundreds of cars of DLC, but really it turned out to be like, I think it was like 20 cars or something like that. So, yeah, that's all I have for today. I'm gonna keep you guys updated on news now that I'm done with all the cars in Gran Turismo Sport. I think there were some left out, but that's all the videos I had. I recorded a bunch of cars, it feels like, but I don't think some of them kept in storage, so that's whatever, I guess. Hopefully this video doesn't turn out like garbage like the last however many commentaries I've done, because I'm using a new mic now. It's a $250 mic. It should sound good, so if it doesn't sound good, then I know for a fact it's just the PS4 recording device. But I've also heard commentaries done on PS4 Share where it sounds pretty good, so I don't know. I guess I'll watch it and find out. Alright, peace out.